in makeup ruts because this is something that's been on my mind recently, and I really want you guys to be honest with me because for whatever reason, when I find a look that I like, I tend to stick with it for quite a while. But then I kind of feel like it changes every month, so I don't want to sound like I'm contradicting myself, but a lot of times I'll just start doing my makeup a little bit differently in the beginning of the month, and then I'll find something that I like and then just start doing like slight variations of that look through the entire month. So today I thought it'd be fun to start sharing those with you. For this specific month, I've really gone back to basics with very minimal products, but ones that are really still fun, like this color that I got going on today. And also I've been playing a lot with just a cat eye. For some reason, these past few months, I've been feeling like I have to wear eyeshadow and everything, but then I lost the idea that a strong cat eye can just make such a statement on its own. So please stay tuned if you want to see some of my favorite beauty products of the month, as well as how I created this face today. For starters, I've already applied my foundation routine, and if you guys want to see that, I would be more than happy to do it for you. If not, though, all of the products that I've used up until this point are listed down below. The first step, though, I've technically already done, but I still want to share it with you because it's crazy simple, but it's a huge one for me. So what I do first is I just take my Stay Matte powder from Rimmel, and this is in 004 Sandstorm, and I just take a brush. This is just a big eyeshadow brush. I mean, you can use any single brush that you'd like, but I just take a little bit of this and put it all over my eyelids. Now, this isn't because I have really oily eyelids, but it's to cancel out any discoloration I have. And then we're just hopping right on into eyeliner. I told you guys this was super, super easy, but I have 3 options to share with you today, but I really feel like I'm just gonna go for this blue. You guys were really interested in this liner and when I wore it, and I think a beauty subscription showdown recently, but this is the Sephora Long Lasting Eyeliner, and this is in fancy blue. But if you don't want to take the colorful route, I do have 2 other neutral options to share with you guys, and these are 2 of my favorite liners. The first one, which is in black, is my go-to lately for just like a cream black eyeliner, and this is the Tartist Clay Paint Liner in black. I really think it only comes in one color, but this stuff is amazing. The tip of this is very interesting, and I feel like it would be great if you do makeup on other people because it almost has like a little spout where you can squeeze out as much as you need, so that way you're not like dipping back in here, so it's very, very sanitary. This formula is incredible. It's a very nice matte opaque black, so that's awesome, and especially if you want to create a wing, this is great. The one brush that I do like using with this and also this e.l.f. version I'm going to talk about is the Sigma eyeliner brush, the E.o.5. I got this as like a free gift when I ordered from Sigma a long time ago, but guys, I am falling in love with this eyeliner brush. And for a brown option, I couldn't do this video without telling you guys about brown eyeliner because it has taken over my world lately. I love wearing brown liners, especially during the daytime in these warmer months. It's just very natural, but it also still defines your eyes. So this one has shocked me, guys. You know that I recently did an e.l.f. haul and giveaway, and this was in the box that they sent me, but I have fallen in love with this stuff. This is just the e.l.f. cream liner, and this one is in coffee, and this stuff, this formula, like, is out of this world for how cheap it is. I can't even believe it. It's super, super creamy. It's matte. It goes on very opaquely, and I was a little bit worried with this because it's so creamy. I didn't think it would set, but I have worn this multiple times all throughout the day, and literally all I have is like a tiny bit of wear in my inner corners, which I get anyway, and my wing just didn't budge throughout the day. It was great. So really any 3 of these would be a great pick. I just thought you guys would be super interested in this blue one. So I'm just gonna shake it up a little bit and then show you how I apply this and try to talk my way through it. It might be a little bit hard, but this is what the tip looks like, and honestly this blue looks so neon when you first take it out, but that's just really a typical eyeliner applicator. I use this tiny little mirror in here for just hopefully precise application. So I'm just going to start by laying it down kind of in the center of my lid to get rid of some of this product, and then I'm going to work toward my inner corner. So once I do that, I'm then just going to go to the outer corner and meet up with that line, making it just a little bit thicker toward my outer corner. So guys, it's as simple as that. I am going to dip in a little bit more one more time and get some for my wing, and then I'm just going to wing it out as best as I can. Sometimes I have good wing days, sometimes I have bad ones, but hopefully today I can get it right for you guys. I just start by taking the very, very tip of this and placing it exactly where I want my wing to go. So I like to angle it just a little bit up toward my eyebrow, and wow, that's really hard to talk while I do this, but I get a little guideline. See that little line right right there, and then I can kind of start filling it in and making it a little bit bigger. I don't know what it is about this blue liner, but I just feel so happy when I put it on. So thankfully my wings turned out okay, and now moving on to a little bit of mascara. For mascara, I'm going to be using this little baby size of the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara, and this is a great high-end option when I want to splurge a little bit. So I'm just going to apply a few coats of this, and then we still have some fun things to add. Moving on to my next little trick, this is something I've been loving recently, and this is the CoverGirl Shimmering Sands palette. If you haven't seen this enough, I feel like every person on YouTube owns this because it's an amazing, amazing neutral drugstore palette. So I don't know where the heck this came from, but one morning I was getting ready and I just added a highlight. No eyeshadow, just a highlight to my brow bone, and I loved it. So this happens to be my favorite highlight of all stinking time, and yes, it's from this tiny little palette, go figure. But this is just the lightest shade, and it's very, very, very shimmering. Can you guys see like how opaque and beautiful that stuff is? Like, I can never get over this when I add it to my eyes. So anyway, I just take my finger, apply this a little bit to my brow bone and inner corner just to brighten up the eyes. And we're brightening, da, 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 da. For blush, you can obviously add your favorite one or whatever you're feeling that day, but for me this month, I have been loving this Tarte Amazonian Clay one in Doll Face. There's something about this just kind of muted pink color that does wonders for the cheeks, and also for this formula, guys, it lasts forever on your face. So especially during these hot months, I feel like a girl can use a long-lasting blush. And you know, I like to add a little bit more probably than the normal person. And if I haven't convinced you to get this CoverGirl Shimmering Sands trio yet, this highlight makes a great face highlighter too. Seriously, we're working double duty here. For lips today, I'm going to be using this e.l.f. matte lip color in Fuchsia, and if you guys follow me on Instagram, you will know I've been wearing this to death lately. This is just such a beautiful color because it's pink. It's definitely fuchsia without being in your face, and this formula is so comfortable for a matte lip option. I mean, really, like, for a few dollars, I don't think anyone can pass up this lip. I know this was kind of a quick video, but I really hope that you guys found it enjoyable and helpful, and if you did, as always, please give it a huge thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Also, I would love to know some of your favorite products from the past month, as well as like your go-to face. I think that'd be super interesting. So as always, I hope you all are having a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next video.